Hey guys, welcome to another Destiny video. Today we're talking about what I think is easily the best sniper in Destiny post patch 2.5.0.2. The sniper in question was always considered to be very good, but with the recent changes to special ammo, this sniper has become even better due to it having some incredibly strong ammo related perks available to it. Some of you may have already guessed that the sniper in question is of course the Her Benevolence, the Year 1 Prison of Elders sniper rifle. This of course means that its light level is capped at 170, meaning that it's probably not a good idea to take it into Trials of Osiris or Iron Banner, but for all other PvP activities, this sniper is absolutely amazing. The X factor of this sniper is of course the ability to re-roll the perks on it, allowing you to get exactly the roll you want. And as briefly mentioned, this sniper has so many great ammo perks available, which makes it very well suited for the current meta, where special ammo is a little bit harder to come by. In the first perk column, you have 3 ammo perks available: Triple Tap, Mulligan, and Clown Cartridge. Triple Tap is pretty subpar, but both Mulligan and Clown Cartridge are solid perks, giving you a chance at getting an extra round when missing and reloading respectively. That said, neither of these perks are absolute must-haves, but in the third column you can get Performance Bonus and Replenish. Performance Bonus is pretty similar to Mulligan and Clown Cartridge, occasionally granting you an extra round in reserve ammo on a kill. Replenish, however, is really the perk you want to look for, granting you a full reload whenever you activate your super. This is fantastic as it doesn't actually use your reserve ammo when reloading. You can potentially get 4 rounds for free every single time you use your super. And you can of course also roll either Quick Draw or Snapshot on this sniper in the middle column. I personally have 2 Her Benevolences, one with Snapshot for when I'm playing Blade Dancer or Warlock with Ophidian aspects, and one with Quick Draw for basically any other subclass, and they both have Replenish. And that is the real difference maker here. In a typical Crucible match, you'll probably get somewhere between 2 and 4 supers depending on the playlist. This means that you can get between 8 and 16 rounds without having to pick up ammo or reloading, which is incredibly strong. This allows you to ignore some special boxes, meaning you have less downtime during a match, and the fact that it instantly reloads your weapon also means that you can throw yourself into action and not have to worry about reloading when you come out of your super ability. This is especially important in Sweats and Rumble I find, but it's definitely useful no matter what playlist you're in. It definitely has to be said that Replenish is available on all snipers from the House of Wolves era, but Her Benevolence has a few major advantages over other snipers from this era. For starters, it's the easiest one to obtain. You can still get the sniper from level 28 Prison of Elders, and you can open the chest as many times as you want per week. This means that it can definitely be a little bit grindy to obtain, but play enough times and you absolutely will get it. Most other snipers from House of Wolves only drop from legendary engrams that have dropped at the end reward screen in Prison of Elders, which is frankly rare, so on top of that it also has to decrypt into the sniper that you may want, so there's no reliable way to obtain them. But you can of course also get the Shadow Veils from the chest in Prison of Elders, which is also a solid sniper, but we'll talk briefly about that later. The Her Benevolence is also in the most popular archetype of snipers with a rate of fire of 19 and impact of 31, identical to the longbow and LDR. This of course means that it can shut down supers sometimes. The damage nerf to this archetype did of course also apply to Her Benevolence, so against low armor opponents you can still one-shot them, but a max armor guardian in a super will be able to survive a headshot with a little bit of health left. It also has a range stat of 68 and stability of 46 if you use short gaze. Another stat that everyone wants to know about on a sniper is aim assist, and Her Benevolence has 40 base aim assist. That's quite a bit lower than many of its Year 2 and 3 counterparts that are usually somewhere in between 54 and 59 aim assist. But according to Planet Destiny's database, it can have up to 62 aim assist, which implies that the scopes actually increase aim assist on this sniper similar to how they worked in Year 1. But that's really just a theory, there's no way to confirm or deny this, so for now I'm gonna assume that the scopes and perks function just like they do on Year 2 and 3 snipers, meaning that Her Benevolence has significantly lower aim assist than any other sniper in its archetype. But I honestly never had any problems with the aim assist on this sniper, it's more than enough to be used at a competitive level. So Her Benevolence can roll with either Snapshot or Quick Draw, arguably the most highly rated perks on sniper rifles. It can roll with a top tier ammo perk in Replenish, and it can be re-rolled, meaning you are more or less guaranteed to get exactly the perks you want eventually. All this, and it's in the best archetype. There's really only one sniper that can compete with all of this, and that is the Shadow of Veils, the other Year 1 Prison of Elders sniper. Shadow of Veils is in the same archetype, and it has some advantages over its counterpart, but also some major downfalls. For starters, the Shadow of Veils does not have randomized perks. You're guaranteed to get both Short Gaze and Replenish, which is fantastic, but unfortunately the fixed perk set also means you cannot get Snapshot or Quick Draw. It will always have Speed Reload, Perfect Balance, and Extended Mag in the middle column. Extended Mag actually works really well with Replenish, giving you 1 extra round per super activation. But I certainly don't value that over the much faster handling that Quick Draw and Snapshot provide. Shadow Veils also has a much higher base aim assist of 69, but as I mentioned earlier, the Her Benevolence has more than enough to be used competitively, and I don't think the sheer amount of aim assist on Shadow Veils is enough to make me use it over Her Benevolence. That said, if you like running Blade Dancer or Warlock with Ophidian aspects, there's definitely an argument to be made for Shadow Veils. But overall, I definitely think the Her Benevolence is the best sniper for this meta. Anyone used to a longbow or LDR will feel right at home with the sniper, but it just makes it so it's much easier to get a hold of special ammo in this meta without sacrificing any of the strengths of its counterparts. It is unfortunate that you can't really use it in Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner, but luckily you won't have any troubles adjusting back to whichever sniper you prefer in those activities. So that's it from me guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Go grind for that Her Benevolence, and I will catch you on my next video.